you'll get through this.
Set in the lush Axis Islands floating above the Earth's core, players, or rangers, must embark on an epic quest to preserve the balance of the Lifeweave and uncover the secret of the Shards.
Shardbound delivers a genre mix that changes how you see strategy games. It is a unique blend of tactical and collecting card game genres. As a player, you'll have the opportunity to collect hundreds of units and build armies to compete head-to-head with other players in matches that require both cunning and skill. The game's core revolves around strategic positioning, terrain utilization, and leveraging your unit's unique abilities to achieve victory.
Following their Games Awards 2023 Most Anticipated nomination and the 5 million race concluded by Bazooka Tango in November 2023, the game is gearing up for its February playtest, available for 10 days with a focus on testing the progression mechanics. Players' reports from these playtests are taken seriously, with the development implementing the majority of feedback received during the August 2023 alpha.
Now that we've gotten your attention, you might be wondering, what does Shardbound's gameplay look like? What is so unique about its blend of genres? Well, Shardbound features 5 unique factions, each offering a distinct style of play.
Inscription complete.
For example, Baroness Sabine and the Bloodbinders are able to transmute flesh into energy and vice versa, allowing them to sap others to heal themselves, sacrifice themselves to enhance their allies, or summon mindless thralls to overwhelm their enemies. Meanwhile, the likes of General Vardan commands the Landshapers, who can sculpt the natural world around them to crush their enemies with overwhelming strength. They transform the terrain, control the map with deadly seedlings, and awaken stone tempests from the earth.
The diversity of factions adds a layer of strategy, as players must understand the strengths and weaknesses of each faction and build around that to fit their playstyle. Once you have made your choice, you are ready to battle. The game throws in 2 commanders against each other with 2 ways of you to claim victory. Either kill the opposing commander or collect 10 victory points. No 2 games in Shardbound play out the same way. And the landscape really matters. Boulders and high ground affect line of sight, what your unit can see, and where you can place your units.
You're probably wondering who are the big brains behind all of this. And it's Bazooka Tango. The studio was co-founded by Bo Dolly and Stephen Sherman, who previously created a 2014 hit MOBA, Vainglory, a first-of-its-kind mobile game that connected millions of players with deep gameplay and a truly social experience. Now, they bring their pioneering and pathfinding spirit to Shardbound.
Shardbound doesn't look to follow in the footsteps of what Web3 gaming has been, but instead looks to replicate the same level of innovation they achieved with Vainglory. The mix of genres in Shardbound is evident in the studio's outlook to create a unique and memorable experience that stands out from other games you might have in your library, all while taking advantage of what Web3 can add to gaming with digital asset ownership.
Come on, who's gonna get stabbed?
Bazooka Tango takes the first steps into building these streams with a premier partnership with Immutable, announced at the game's developers conference in March of 2023. Immutable acts as the hands-on publisher in the partnership, where behind the scenes, the teams work closely together day to day, building the game in lockstep. The close collaboration allows Shardbound to take advantage of Immutable's ecosystem passport, as well as its infrastructure features.
Today, Bazooka Tango is focused on using the technology to let players own and trade their items, give unwanted cards to their friends, buy the exact thing that they are looking for from someone they trust, and finally take their hard-earned loot with them from one game to the next. But before all that, they are committed to building a great game first, with creators in both Web 2 and Web 3 already playing Shardbound, and over 85,000 pre-registrations since March. They are well on their way.
Before we close it off, let us remind you once again to go and pre-register for the Ranger Roundup playtest taking place towards the end of the year, and that free playable card up for grabs for simply pre-registering. This video has been brought to you by Shardbound. Until next time, happy gaming!